Pete Winiarski, Terry Levine here. Again, the ultimate game plan. Power up your consulting business and skyrocket your revenues. And that's what I love to hear. How do we help you to do that? Here, we'll talk about your approaches. What are the different options you have and how you go about consulting for the businesses that are your clients. So think about these three options, and you can have a mix depending on the client, depending on the problem. But fundamentally, you have the choice of being an advisor as a consultant. You can go at your work with your client in a done with you model, which means you're going to help them, or a done for you model, which means you're going to do the work. They won't do a whole lot of that work at all. So playing an advisor role, done with you approach, or done for you approach. So Terry, let's hit a couple highlights on each of those.
Great. So let's start with an advisor. An advisor is where you're coming into a business, large or small, and you're bringing your knowledge and your expertise and sharing how to do something, how to get something done, how to improve something, a process, a system, a method, whatever it might be. You're coming in with your expertise and you are actually putting your consulting advising hat on and saying, here, take a look at this. Here's a way that you can do it. And you're giving the answers. A done with you model is you're working in concert, and I'll give you an example of this. You may be helping a company create their vision statement, their mission statement, their values, and you may be bringing the best of that information out of them so they're partaking and participating, and you are doing it with them. You might be doing the writing, the facilitating, the creating of the information. That's an example. And then the third one is a done for you. And a done for you is a model that I happen to be using right now, which is social media. So we actually do that for our clients. We just take it over, take it off their plates. We set up their groups, their Facebook, whatever. We do all the work, and they're very popular models. I'll just say that right now. A lot of clients like to say, oh, take it over. However, in my view of the world, the truest models are coming in as some type of an advisor. Even when you are doing a done with you or a done for you, you're always playing the advisor because that's what we are as consultants. We are advisors.
Yeah, so think of the deep expertise that you have, which is how you declared yourself as a consultant and declared yourself with that expertise. You could be giving advice to the CEO or advice to the management team or advice to the individual who hired you. And if you are coming in for a day or two and then going away and then coming back a month later for a day or two, that's a pure advisor role. The burden is on the client to figure out how to actually implement. If you are doing a lot of training and teaching and hand-holding, that smells to me like a done with you opportunity. And that might be where it's you and maybe you and a team of people that might be on the ground for a 3-month assignment that is to change processes, train people, implement something hand in hand. And then, of course, the done for you is, we ain't got time for that.
Well said.
We want you to do it for us. And then you still have to pass the baton at the end, or you have it for an extended period of time. And really, there are opportunities and situations where that does make sense, and it's a win-win for you and for the client. So just be aware, all of those are options. If you're someone who might be familiar, for example, with what coaching looks and sounds like, then you might gravitate towards an advisor role on day one. The difference there is it's going to be you not just asking questions and helping them self-discover. You're actually giving advice. The consultant has expertise and shares their expertise and their point of view. That's what they're paying you for. So give some thought to where you fit in. And I'm sure you can start playing and start with one, but you could end up in all three of those in different situations.
Absolutely. All right. We'll see you back next time.